Stand-up comedy tickets aren't cheap. Yet some folks still forget they're not the star and end up interrupting, only to wish they had it. Bill got interrupted by someone bragging about their big day, and he hit back with the perfect comeback on the spot.
You need to, man? I mean, you're 41. You just lived the bachelor party for 20 years, right?
He had no idea the surprise that was coming next.
You can't see him, you're blind?
Most comedians would let it slide, but Bill kept swinging and tore him apart.
Jeez, well, thank you for bringing it all the way down to the goddamn. I didn't ask you about your eyesight. Jesus Christ, you got problems with your kidneys too? We can just turn this into a benefit?
But the embarrassment for the heckler was far from over.
Can't see! Flip-flopping the words? Who is this poor woman who's marrying you on Saturday?
He roasted the guy nonstop until it felt like a mistake showing up.
First of all, you're not fucking blind. You know what? You're looking around too much. You're not doing this shit. You're like, first of all, you were blind. What the fuck are you looking back at him for? You need to work on your fake blind shit.
Right when Bill began to down him, the blind man tried to flip the script.
Is that what you do? You do shit like that? I appreciate a good scam, man. That's something better than that. You know what I mean?
There's no scam, dude. It's for real, man.
What?
There's no scam.
There's no scam? You guys are all blind.
Bill seized the moment and turned the exchange into a masterclass in verbal domination. That left the heckler stunned.
You don't look blind. You got the fucking glasses on. You want me to bump into some shit? I mean, I don't know what I gotta do here to prove to you that I can't fucking see because I can't fucking see. Jesus Christ. All right, I got it. You can't see. You proved it to me. You're blind. This woman has her hand over her mouth like I made her blind.
Once Bill was heckled, there was no turning back as he made sure they wished they had stayed silent.
All right.
Before Eddie could respond to the audience request, Charlie Murphy took charge with a legendary clapback, turning the moment into instant comedy history.
I'm sweating and shit.
Eddie's uncontrollable laughter said it all. Some of the best moments aren't scripted. They're family chemistry in action. Eddie's final line didn't just land the joke, it framed the chaos as planned genius, cementing this as an all-time great improv moment.
Y'all didn't know I was a ventriloquist too.
When this woman made her demand, Patrice didn't just refuse, he diagnosed her whole tragic backstory.
I'm sorry, say that again? Go ahead.
You have to make me laugh.
No, don't even go, That's what I knew she was gonna say. That's the face she has. And that's what you deal with.
The laughter hit church revival levels. Why? Because Patrice just said what everyone's thinking, but too scared to admit.
That's not my job to pull your misery from inside your gut. I don't know what happened to you. I can't make the things you're still dealing with from when you were 6 come out in laughter.
And just like that, Patrice diagnosed her childhood trauma, turning therapy talk into brutal crowd work.
And this is why, she's not, this is women. You have movies in your head that only star you, directed by you. Everybody else is laughing and she goes, you have to make me laugh. The fact that laughter's contagious should help you dead on the inside. That's you.
And there she sits stone-faced. No comeback, no defense. When the truth hits that hard, even denial shuts down.
Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. She does. Look at that face. She knows.
Watch him dissect her audition for a man mindset.
You're auditioning for him to be your man at some point. This guy is a nice guy. He actually...
Just when you thought it was over, Patrice hammered the final nail.
You know how fast I would get rid of her as a friend? I would throw something in the garbage just so I can blame her for stealing it. I'd be like, hey, bitch, my watch was right here. I put it right here, bitch. You stole from me, ho. Because I could never talk to her again.
When a woman decided to shout her thoughts during Bill Burr's performance, she instantly faced a zero patience firestorm. This is what unfiltered comedic rage sounds like.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for not just laughing. Thank you for verbally letting me know that you appreciated that.
But Bill wasn't done. He was only warming up.
She either has no stairs in her house or someone doesn't know how to walk up them. Did you call a plumber?
That first clapback was just round one. Bill had a full ammo belt of insults locked and loaded.
She said it not like I was 10 feet away. She said it like I was downstairs in the rec room. Changing the fuse or something. That's not it!
The whole crowd erupts in laughter as the instigator shrinks into her seat. Funny how that microphone works. Everyone gets to hear your bad decisions.
Well, that's how I heard it. I'm kind of defensive. I don't know. Whatever.
Louis C.K. doesn't just reject hecklers, he demolishes their entire argument with airtight logic. First rule of Comedy Club, you're not welcome to speak.
You're really sexy.
Thank you. Maybe tell me that later instead of during a performance. You're not welcome to speak. I'm trying to make that really clear.
His logic is merciless. Yelling at him isn't just rude. It's social sabotage for everyone who paid to be here.
It is less appropriate to yell at me than almost anybody within several square miles. If you yell at a guy on the street, you're not ruining a show for 2,500 people.
That roaring applause isn't just agreement. It's 2,500 people collectively thanking him for voicing what they've all wanted to yell.
I'm one of the few people, me and a pilot, you shouldn't talk to.
Doug's stand-up was mid-set about Syria when this man decided to stand up and give him the finger and storm off the show.
She felt strongly about Syria and they had to shut her down. I envy. Oh, wow. Wow.
This man made a mistake by leaving his jacket on the seat and immediately roasted by Doug.
You forgot your jacket. Now you're going to have to make the walk of shame for your jacket.
Watch how Doug spots hypocrisy in real time. Because nothing's funnier than someone tolerating graphic dark humor but snapping at geopolitics.
I love when people get offended for absolutely nothing. Like you just sat through rape and abortion and child molesting and fist fuck. But Syria, that's where it all falls apart. Unbelievable.
Mark Norman walks into a comedy war zone, hecklers fighting each other, random phone calls, and a crowd that's more chaotic than his jokes.
Are I still a pig? Just
Hey!
Huh?
I'm not that cute. Come.
What?
Come.
When the audience started heckling each other, Mark became the confused referee, proving sometimes the best material writes itself.
Oh, jeez. Now you're getting re-heckled by your own audience.
You should just kick her out.
I completely agree, but that's apparently up to the club, and I don't know what they're doing. But try to get this show right back on the road. Feels like someone said the N-word in a Tyler Perry movie.
Things didn't get any better. One audience member suddenly started shouting, turning the chaos into awkward comedy gold.
Andy Norman!
That was terrifying. What happened? The rehab center to a field trip? What's going on? I realized, oh, wait a minute. I'm not a serial killer. Crazy goose, you ruined the joke.
After the woman ruined yet another of Mark's punchlines, the crowd turned into a chanting mob. Unanimous cries of "throw her out" echoing through the club.
Kick him out!
I think we all agree. I think the staff went home.
The moment security dragged her out, the applause at concert level decibels proved that sometimes the best punchline is watching a heckler lose.
Feels weird, right? You know?
Just when everyone thought order was restored, another guy flips off Mark, proving this crowd was far from done with the chaos.
Now you're flicking me off? What the hell? What'd I do? I don't know yet. What is going on with this group? This is a wacky night.
Urgent phone call.
Urgent phone call. Well, you flipped me off. What the hell? That's not a phone call where I come from. Hold on, everybody. Phone's ringing. Take this one. Phone's ringing. I mean, I've heard it vibrate. Never heard of the finger. That's a good one. I think they're going to put it for sale sign.